Good evening, all. In the lecture series of heat treatment, the second here we have the second video. This is the third video about heat treatment. The first video is about heating process, and second video is about annealing. Here we are going to see this is the another type of annealing. So we have seen the general annealing, that is a full annealing process. Now we are going to see the stress relief annealing process. So this stress relief, as the name implies, that we are going to remove or relieve the stress from the material. This material, so the stress is formed in the material because of many mechanical working or heat working. So this stress has to be relieved before employing any material to the applications. So if the stress is not removed, then the material get crack or it may get damaged. Okay. So here the stress relieving annealing is a heat treatment process used to reduce the internal stress within the material, typically metals, right? So these internal stress can rise from various mechanical processes such as castings, welding, machining, or code working. So this stress relief annealing helps to improve the dimensional stability of a material, particularly metal, and reduce the risk of distortion or cracking during the subsequent processing or use. So the stress relief annealing typically works with the three steps. The first stress relief annealing step is heating. So the material is heated to a specific temperature below the recrystallization temperature. So this temperature is chosen to be high enough to facilitate the relaxation of internal stress, but it is low enough to avoid significant changes in the material microstructure. So here the heating temperature is chosen very carefully so that the stress removing is done without any issues. So the second one is soaking. So once the material reaches the desired temperature, it is held at the temperature for a period of time. So the soaking period allows the material to relax. That means the soaking period allows the internal stress to gradually redistribute and relax, lead to more uniform stress distribution within the material. So if as like the heating, as like the temperature distribution, the stress distribution is also the one of the major process or the major thing. If it is not removed or if it is not uniformly distributed, the material gets high probability of getting damage. So the third one is cooling. After the soaking period, the material is slowly cooled down to room temperature, and the cooling rate is typically not crucial for a stress relief annealing, but can be relatively slow. So the goal is to prevent the rapid reintroduction of stress into the material. So the stress relief annealing is commonly used in industries where the dimensional stability and stress control are crucial. So when we speak about dimensional stability, for example, if the material which is used for landing gear of airplanes is not stress relieved, means that it is not dimensionally stable, we can't land the airplanes safely. So there comes the dimensional stability, and the stress control is very crucial. Okay. So as I said before, the dimensional stability and the stress control are crucial in aerospace, automotive, and precision engineering. So by reducing the internal stresses, the stress relief annealing can help improve the performance, reliability, and longevity of components made from metals or other materials. So as a conclusion, we can say the stress should be relieved which is the utmost important in order to avoid the damages for the material while it is employed in the applications. That's all for today. Thank you.